Uh, yeah. I jumped onto Genshin early today, and I found this. Hold on. Well, this for one, we've got our little basic passage of clouds and stars. So over the course of 7 days, we can all collect, uh, little rewards, and it comes up to like 10. So one, two, three, five, 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 10, 10 wishes, 8 heroes wits, 80k Mora, and 18 of these. It's nice. It feels like just like the same thing last year. You know, it's a nice little reminiscent feeling, I suppose. And speaking of things that happened since last year, they've put out an anniversary web event over here, an unforgettable journey, and it's now online where we can watch and see our stats from what's happened over the course of 364 days. And so with that happening, I'd love to share with you guys my little commemorative theater thing. So here we go. Alright, hopefully this goes out well. So, on the 9th of 28th of the 9th, 2020. Oh, it's in American format. It's in American format. But anyway, he came from another world and became a traveler in Tivat. In order to find your sister, the journey begins. You have been on your journey for 362 days. That's a lie. I skipped out on like the whole Lantern Rite Festival. Missed that. Hackers away. Let's go. On the 9th, the 28th of the 9th, 2020, we fought Hill Charles. Oh, that's so nice. We've defeated 13,000 Hill Charles and defeated 8.7k slimes for the entire year. How cool. This is cute. Hold on. Let's type real quick. That's real loud. Timmy. I've killed 109 pigeons and made 264 sweet madams out of that. I've killed 3 ducks while helping Timmy feed them. We found 349 treasure chests in the Mondstadt region, and apparently there's more to find, so it'll be nice. Oh, we get to see all the characters and everything. One brew from Cider Lake's water is Mondstadt's most acclaimed specialty, the 4 drunkards. That's a good question, actually. Kaya, Rosaria, Venti, Eula. 4. We reached reputation level 8 on the 11th of the 5th, and we've done Brooke's quest the most, with 24 raw meat for her. So that's the request from the thing. 32 activities. I did Ballads of Breeze. Dude, I love the music one. That was the music playing one where you hit buttons and whatnot. It was cool. That was my favorite. On the 11th of the 11th, I turned my Statue of the Seven, an emo one, to level 10. I didn't even realize. How good. Been persuaded by Victor to join the Fatui once. There we go, Rosario and Barbara. Aww. This is adorable, guys. Where do we want to go? The Golden Apple Archipelago? Maybe. Ooh. I finished collecting all the echoing conches on the 14th of the 6th. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's like 3-4 months ago. That's crazy. I arrived at Liyue. During the journey, I've spent 96 million Mora. I wonder how much of that was used to buy snacks for Paimon. West or south? Near west. I failed to find Little Nine's lost book. Oh. I'm gonna trace it. I hated it because everyone was just literally running Kaya and cheesing. It was like, basically, it was very Hunter favorite, I reckon, that game. It was pretty cool. Cool idea. Prop hunt was nice. It was a good game. Oh no. The shell lanterns carried wishes to people anyway. It seems that I didn't make any shell lanterns. I wonder why, chat. Zhongli and Xinyan. Ganyu Pigeon. I didn't do the Theater Mechanicus event by Ryujin. Again, I wasn't there for it. Big shame, big shame. Reputation Liyue reached level 8 on the 17th of the 5th, and I've collected almost 700 treasure chests in the Liyue region. This is so nice. Shangyu and Xingqiu. Shangling. I've made radish veggie soup a total of 1,128 times. Then I sang on the 11th of the 11th. I sang some Blaze Lilies. Oh, Yanfei. 11th of the 11th. Was that always there? I think I came back just around when this was put in, I'm pretty sure. Anywho. I've created 561 furnishings, and I've reached trust rank 10 with Tubby on the 28th of the 4th. And Corsair Sam was my first visitor to my realm. I don't get many visitors. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Kazuha and Beidou took me to Inazuma on the 21st of the 7th. Similarly to I suppose many others. I opened 417 treasure chests, and I got struck by thunder. Oh, sorry, no, I felt the power of Bale Thunder, which is like the electro zones. And yeah, my Sakura's favor is now level 30. Level of Electrogranum is level 10. This new exploration companion feels more reliable than Paimon. What a shame. On the 29th of the 7th, I enjoyed watching brilliant fireworks together with Yoimiya. The color, form, and patterns of the fireworks all represent different things. Do you remember yours? It was like a huge golden one, right? I've collected 102 books on my journey, and I don't think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure there's more. I'm at Torumaru on the 22nd of the 7th, in this Ayaka over there. And Toma. There's Toma. So it's, yeah, the Inazuman statues are level 8. Time this thing is making. I've collected 151 Electroculi. Still heaps more. I've made tons of things already. I've made the trackers for those things. So hopefully we'll go out and adventure for those. I've calmed the Dragon of Mondstadt, witnessed the rite of parting in Liyue, and heard the aspirations and ambitions of the Inazumans. Next stop, where will you go, and who will you meet? Chat. Sumeru. We out here. Get keen for that. It's gonna be next year, bet. Oh don't play this song. Oh no. I'm among the top 10% of travelers who defeated the most slimes on Asia. I've completed all the hangout events and unlocked all possible endings. I'm among the top 10% of travelers who've killed the most pigeons on Asia. I've unlocked all of them. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have. Opened more than 1,000 chests. Spent over 10 million more. And I have become a traveler and embarked on my journey with Paimon. Yeah, I'm just short of that. I'm like 291, I believe it was. I'm yet to do that. I should try it. I should try and do Floor 12, Chamber 3. I didn't collect all the available books. There are so many specialties left, right? I just... Oh, hello. Stop going that way. I'll see which ones I haven't got. You fell for a myriad of strangers, so just basically die in every possible way ever. And collect 25 name cards. I'm among the top 10% of travelers who defeated the most hill trolls on Asia, and I've reached trust rank 10 with the teapot spirit. Nice. This is cute. Uh-oh. Boop. Goodbye. That was cute. That last song, I felt that. I really felt that, chat. The last song was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, that was adorbs. Oh, and it's Ayaka's birthday. Happy birthday, Kamisatsu Ayaka. Boom. Oh, here we go. Ever since we parted, I still think of you from time to time. Recently, I discovered a new trail which turns into a sea of pink when the flowers bloom. You can see fireworks from there, and there are snack shops nearby. If you have time, I would like to invite you for a stroll. You're probably tending to something important at this moment, right? Every day we move forward towards our goals. Each step must be more steadfast than the previous. Only then will we be able to reach them. There must be something in this world that only you can achieve. The same goes for me. So I must stand my ground and do my duty. What is this? What the heck? Alright. There must be something in this world that only you can achieve. The same goes for me, so I must stand my ground and do my duty to the best of my ability. Please don't push yourself too hard. Do take care of yourself and Paimon. Traveler, if I may be so bold, this may be a little sudden, but I would like to see you today. If you don't mind, please meet me under the sakura tree tonight. The moonlight is beautiful during this time of the year, and I would love to admire it with you. Chat we're in. Alright, give me volume. Boop. Alright, so that's okay. Alright. That was sweet. I really enjoyed that. That was really touching. And their choice of music as well for that little web event was spot on.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Let me weave you a verse. Punishment! You can't run!
Let's play!
My apologies! Whirling snow!
Here we go!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Take flight!
Brace yourself!
Time to act.
Oh, he despawned? Pretty sure just this combat thing just kicks itself, right? He chased me all the way out. Real quick there, hold on, real quick. We heal. That was probably not the best team for it. Bam, Shazam. So we get healed. There's one of each element. Except for Hydro. Pyro. This one counters Pyro, this one counters Ice, Cryo. What counters electricity? I mean, you can use Pyro for that. Okay, hopefully this team will do. Oh, it just stays there. Oh, that's even better.
Stand clear!
I'm going in! Get out of here!
Bring it on.
Alright.
No time to lose.
We're doing... Yep, I'm just burning through my resin. Do some daily commissions. Nice and chill day.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test! Stand clear!
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Booba! Get them!
There's more! Finally, Yeah! No time to lose. Bring it on.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Get out of here!
Alright.
time to lose.
Take cover!
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Miscalculated. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ja. Za, ja, za. Ja, ja, za, ja. Ja. Yeah, this is getting it.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Didn't see that coming.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ja. 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 Ja.
Get out of here!
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah. Get out of here!
Bubba, get them.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Over here.
Oh.
Look at me. Just once more.
Yeah.
I suppose there is a bit of
No
difficulty
time to lose.
trying to get back to using normal characters without shields. I mean, after being a Zhongli user for so long.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Ja. Za. Oh. Ja. 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 No time to lose.
Get out of here!
Out of the frying pan,
Get out of here! Going in! Get out of here!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Everybody stand back!
You're toast.
Ja. 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 Ja.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Get out of here!
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
28.
Get out of here!
Out of my sight. Bubba, get them.
Ja.
Winter shall eventually come.
Yeah. No time to lose. Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that saw me. Alright, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Fort Mume, there's that. We can go here for free healing. Oh. Another short stream chat, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
this way.
No time to lose. Yeah.
Okay, it's this way. Ah, this is the thieving one. Cool concept. It's just sometimes it's just annoying. Cool. See, you just get spotted. And like, I mean, I definitely was running. Maybe it's just my take on it. Who knows?
Stabilize!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You can't run!
Illusion shattered!
Don't be a killjoy in this quickly!
Another 2 seconds.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Everybody stand back!
Oh no, he destroyed my freaking book.
Let's light it up! Shine
Oh, that's
down!
not fair.
Time for a light show.
This was well done.
A festive retreat.
Torn to oblivion!
You need to hurry up.
There is no escape!
Get out of here.
Done. Send this quickly.
I'm going in.
Gather.
Fire hazard.
This is it.
Shine down!
Hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
The fuse is lit. Get out of here.
An unfortunate fault.
Deal. Did I give Raiden her stuff back? I did. It's 2. She does 2k damage. Oh, she has 2k attack rather. What's this? In 63 to 95. Why is her damage so doo-doo? Am I crazy, chat? That'll be tomorrow. That's fine. We can leave that for tomorrow. Oh, is it this? Maybe it's that. Even so, this should be doing a lot more than I expected anyway. Oh, 2 mil, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Keep this nice and simple. Speed run through the commissions. I gotta do the what's it, the teapot stuff as well. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do teapot. We're not gonna get distracted by that tanuki, as adorable as it is, and it's a cute little song. that it does. It's song and dance. Good time challenge. Kill fast challenge. Yep, Civ Slayer.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Illusion shattered.
Time for a light show.
Oh, no way. Wait, this is big. Hold on a second. Where'd he go? What a cheese strap there, chat.
Stabilize.
What a cheese strap. Get me up there. Better utilize her.
Fuse is lit.
Shame, dude. Big shame. Get cheesed.
Crumble.
That was just poor performance. I didn't even get to jump off of it. Oh well. Boom.
I'm going in.
There is no escape.
Those guys got
Got it. Solidify.
Shine down.
Time for a light show.
well, well, well. Surprise.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
There is no escape.
Fuse is lit. Let's light it up.
Shine down.
Time for a light show.
Well, ain't hard to kill me when you're dead. Whew. Alright. That's wow, that's like half an hour just to do like commissions and watch a little segment. Wow. Please let this be yes, a destroy. I love the destroy one. I hate the other ones.
Stabilize.
So
Get out of here.
the escort one just feels tedious. The destroy one's just mobile, you know. Destroy the thing, but like over a big course of time. Pop this early.
There is no escape.
Well, it will help because it doesn't count as hitting as a target. That's me hitting like a structure. That's like the biggest thing that really hypes me up. So yeah, Raiden Shogun's passive doesn't work on it. What do I do, Chad?
Stabilize.
Fire hazard!
As well,
Solidify.
I can't even use
Shine down.
my Yoimiya ultimate because it won't count as a target. So the passive from the ultimate doesn't even come through. And with that, it's just pain all around, fam. It's not even worth. Anywho, we're very close to the very end. Looking forward to finishing that off. Looking forward to whenever Tomo comes out. My goodness. I gave Yoimiya a big miss. Sorry, not Yoimiya. I gave Kokomi a miss. I don't know, man. I'm not in a great need for a Hydro healer. I have Barbara. And honestly, cause Barbara just off fields, right? Barbara has a little bit of off-field healing, whereas Kokomi has that little jellyfish that heals. It's just an upgrade to Barbara. I have no need for a Hydro healer. Oh, we can read this though. Here we go. A still remembers the way in which Makoto greatly loved the scenery of Inazuma, its cuisine, and the story of its people, and how she loved telling A all about it. Though they both understand the concept of erosion well, Makoto was unlike A, who worried about the future more often. Instead, Makoto's energies were focused on the present. It is precisely because we know that this scene is but a fleeting shadow that we should enjoy it all the more. Then A could only smile wryly, realizing that she, the Kagemusha, was even more old-fashioned than the real Raiden Shogun. She thought to herself that she must learn to be more leisurely, just like Makoto. Yet the times changed all too quickly, all but catching A off guard. Before she knew it, her hands already held the blade that the dying Raiden Makoto had passed on to her. This day the Kagemusha was now the true Raiden Shogun, and it was on this day that A truly felt the agony of erosion. As time marched forward inexorably, even this blade, the Sakura, all life on Inazuma would fade before her eyes. This was the foundation of Inazuma, and it was the thing that the Raiden Shogun must defend. If you look at it this way, thinking ahead is not meaningless, nor is it vain arrogance. Having resolved herself, her life exceeded its mortal shell, and the eternity descended upon the mortal plane. Cool. Right, and Yatko?
Perhaps my pursuit of eternity is nothing more than a form of escapism. In the end, the path I took was like that of a turtle who hides in its shell. Still, turtles have always been a symbol of longevity. Perhaps in order to reach eternity, one has to follow their example.
Makes sense, you know. She just turtled up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone hit friendship level 9 with me because of the
Outrider Amber reporting for duty.
huge. That's that. We've done our resin, we've done commissions, we're done. Boom, short stream complete. Bam, shazam. Ooh. Oh. Man, I've been feeling extra tired today, chat. It's been weird. Anywho, yeah, that is all for today. It was a quick game. That was it. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna try and plan something a little bigger. I was like, that stream was just oh, I've got a bit of time. Well, I might as well stream this. And I saw the little personal video thing that Mihoyo made. So I was like, hey, why not just show that up for a bit? And so I did. A short video, a short little stream, nice and chill. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, and if you haven't yet, check us a follow. It's literally free. You get to see more. You get to see more content from me, and you get notified whether or not when I come on. And yeah, we'll be doing Genshin Impact content. I believe the next stream might be a horror game, might be Forewarned, or maybe even what's it? Phasmophobia. That was the other game. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Forewarned, so less of Phasmophobia. I think it's more fun. But yeah, it'll be good to see your faces on the next stream. And toodaloo. Be good, be kind, friendly friends. See you on the next one.